Hi guys, I'm going to be showing you the Phonics Boost program today and then a couple different resources with it. So the Phonics Boost program looks like that, and it is a literacy intervention program for children grades 3 to 12 with significant and severe decoding deficits. It focuses on phonemic awareness and phonics, but it does have a blanket effect on other skills such as targeting, accuracy, fluency, and comprehension through those activities. And then there are various entry points for the program, so not every kid starts at lesson 1. It depends on how severe your decoding deficit is. And then it's practiced for 40 to 60 minutes a day. So a lesson has 4 parts. The first is oral reading, where students periodically chart their own accuracy and fluency rates. And the second part is phonemic awareness skill building activities, and that is the part I'm going to demo at the end. And then the third part is phonics concepts, and those are taught with student engaging hands-on activities. And then the fourth part is student practice. So students will read words and sentences aloud, and the teacher will provide them immediate support and immediate feedback. Some special features of the Phonics Boost that I felt really good to note. The first one is the grouping matrix. So this is actually a tool that they have that's complementary, and it helps group the kids in groups based on how severe their decoding deficit is. So it doesn't put one kid with a very minimal deficit with a kid with a very severe deficit. It also tells you the maximum group size and what set of lessons you should start and end with. And then the second thing that I noted was the diagnostic decoding survey. This determines the presence or absence of a decoding deficit. So it kind of decides whether or not the child will benefit from this specific intervention program. And then the last one is the phonics skills assessment, and this determines a child's progress throughout the program with accuracy and reading fluency. So the part that I'm going to demo is the phonemic awareness part of the lesson. So phonemic awareness components of the Foundations program starts with blending and segmenting single syllable words, and then it moves on to multi-syllable words. These core syllables are taught and practiced in a high impact, engaging, and multisensory manner. The phonemic awareness instruction is pure, so students concentrate only on the sounds without linking them to letters or spellings. And there is a high concentration on vowel phonemes, which helps promote reading and spelling success. So the method that they use to do phonemic awareness is called the I do, we do, you do method, and it's pretty self-explanatory just by the name of it. And I will show you a little bit about that. So the first thing that they would do is review the sound that they're focusing on. So for this part, they're doing the long I phoneme, and just for lack of time, I'm going to skip that. But they basically say that you do a long I and make this symbol. So you just draw an I, and that would be the long I. So the teacher goes over that with her students, and then they start with I do. So the word that we're going to be focusing on is hike. The teacher would say, I will stretch out a word for you. The word is hike. You can also put it in a sentence like, my family went on a hike in the woods last weekend. And then you do hike with a closed chest, as in like the whole word. Then you stretch it out like this. Hike. And you always begin with the thumb. Then you say, hike has 3 phonemes. The vowel phoneme is I. I know the vowel phoneme I is long because I is just like saying the name of the letter I while you draw the I. Then you go to the we do part. And we're looking at the word dime now. So I would say, let's stretch out a word together. Our word is dime. You can say, I found a dime, a quarter, and a penny on the sidewalk. Students repeat dime with closed fists again at their chests. Then the teacher and students stretch the word dime starting with their thumb. D-I-M. You would ask the students how many phonemes they heard, so they would say 3. What is the vowel phoneme? I. Is it long or short? Long. And how do they know? Because I says the name of the letter I while making the long I movement. The last part is the you do part. So this is where you ask individual students to do it. And you would ask various words as each student goes through it. So for example, if we did night, you would say night, night. You would ask them how many phonemes they heard, and they would say 3. what is the vowel phoneme I, and is it long or short, and they would say long. And that is it. Thanks for watching.